major. Throughout his time at UCSC, he has been involved in a number of dance groups and is a founder of Cruz. After graduation, he'll be moving down to San Diego to continue to pursue his passions for dance and development. Kennedy?
There we go. Hi. Hello. My name is... Wait, you already know my name. I want to begin by thanking the faculty on stage and give a big welcome to our families and friends to our beautiful campus. And to my classmates, we made it! Also, hi Mom and Dad, I love you. Thank you for doing everything for me. So I stand here today as a lifelong banana slug. In high school, I had no idea what UC Santa Cruz was. College was honestly not really in my mind, and when it came to acceptances, I had 3 choices: UC Santa Barbara, UC Irvine, and UC Santa Cruz. UC Irvine was way too close to home, and I didn't think I'd like the culture of Santa Barbara, so I chose Santa Cruz, knowing next to nothing about the school. When it came for orientation, I had never seen the campus before. For some reason, I never really bothered to look up pictures and barely turned everything in. So I still had no real idea of the campus. And when we were driving up Hager Drive, that road over there that goes up to Cowell, for a second I was like, where's the school? All you see as you come over that initial small hill is just a tree line. And it isn't until a couple seconds later that you see the edge of campus. And I was like, am I going to a school in the forest? Turns out, hell yeah, I'm going to a school in the forest. UC Santa Cruz has many nicknames. UC Sexy Calves because of all the hills that we have to walk up, some that I can't say, and my personal favorite, UC Summer Camp. Sorry, Mom and Dad, for this next part. I remember freshman year barely going to any of my classes. And instead just playing Frisbee at either Founders Glen over there or Eastfield right here. I remember taking a break in between classes and going down to play beach volleyball on campus right over there with my house. Shout out to Adams! Woo! I remember my first winter here and my first rain. I hated school. I hated school for a bit because everything I owned was wet. My shoes, my pants, my sweaters, my socks, my underwear, everything. I'm a Southern California boy, so the concept of rain was a little bit foreign to me. But then I learned to love the rain and the freshness it brings. The small little springs that pop up all around campus when it rains. I remember there were people studying on a raft in the small lake that formed by College 9. You remember that? I remember waking up to incredible sunrises when I woke up before 11 a.m. and walking back to stunning sunsets every day as I lived in Cowell, and saw these memories that make Santa Cruz so damn special. I have an 8 a.m. this quarter, or had, thank God. And to those of you that have had them, I am so sorry. Getting up early, especially when I finish my dance practice at 11 o'clock the night before, is a struggle. Sometimes to go to my class, I stay at my girlfriend's place in College 8. Since the class is at Media Theater, I take the Oaks path bright and early. And almost every time I go, I see something absolutely incredible. There's usually a family of deer just hanging out, munching on leaves and sipping from the stream. Well, when there was a stream. And because they're campus deer, right? They're not regular deer, they're campus deer. They don't run when you walk near them. In fact, many times I just walk about, 5 feet away from them and just stand there. They stare at me and I stare back. And then they go about their day and I go on to class. I'll never get sick of starting my mornings like that. The forest never stops being so magical. It's almost like you could see a centaur walking through at any moment. And it's crazy to think that people will drive and hike for hours to see what is a part of our day-to-day life. Yes, it's a bit of a pain in the ass that UC Santa Cruz is on top of a hill. But the campus and the views are totally worth it. You know that line in America the Beautiful? Purple Mountain's majesty? I never really understood that until I watched the sunset right over there at the edge of Oprah's, at that Oprah's bench, one of my favorite places on campus. When you think about it, Santa Cruz is sort of insane. A lot of schools have bits of nature built into the campus. Our campus is built into nature. The school is on a hill overlooking the city, and you run into deer and wild turkey on the daily here. I've literally seen turkeys fighting on my way to class. And you all know Hank, right? Hank. You actually have to hike to class sometimes. And so you show up all sweaty and out of breath, swearing that you're gonna get more in shape for the next year, right? And so many English and what it stands for. I love the student body, which was always welcoming to me. I love this amazing campus we get to call home. Thank you.
Thank you, Kennedy, for reminding us of just how amazing this place is.